Mr. Vice President.
One of my biggest regrets with my second semester English 1 students that I had last year is that um, we never did the straight notebook, straight write on paper. Then we transitioned to working on the Chromebooks. So that way I would know authentically their voice, how they sounded. Because what I used to do with first semesters, I would have them write it in the notebook, write out their answers, and I would read them. So then when you start typing, you realize this ain't you. Okay. And I say that because we straight went into working together and I allowed them to work with each other. You don't have to do the answers on your own. And got to the point, some of my students, you straight, and they think you're stupid. Yeah, I'm grading 25, 27 assignments, but I can remember this is the exact same answer that so and so wrote. Even after I said, okay, it's okay if you have the same answers on this part, but that part right here, when you're analyzing the stories and telling me which one is better and why, it should not be the exact same opinion as your partner. And if it is, I'm not going to give you credit for it. It got to the point of one of my students, he stopped correcting. He just left the grade as it was because he was too lazy to go back and change it. And this is my note to you students. When you cheat and just get the grade, what do you think is going to happen when you actually have to do some work? Which, if kids are allowed to cheat forever, teachers, this is a slap in our face and really shows us what kind of work are you really giving them that is so easy for them to cheat. Like my final exam, they had to write on paper. Yeah, it's more work for me, but I was able to see what they really knew. There was no multiple choice. They had to write out sentences. And I'm not saying every assignment has to be that way, but teachers, we have to re-examine our practices that kids find it so easy to cheat. Number two, students, what do you think is happening to your brain when you don't use it? It's not going to explode if you don't.